off hate. Name all the platforms that started off hate and tell me I ain't went against them. The judge was in the room when I told her that. All you doing is constantly kicking every other content creator down. You constantly kicking every other content creator. On the process of going up and then trying to make it seem like, woe is me. I'm the victim. You're not the victim. You're the antagonist. Nobody was worried about you. Nobody was worried about you, baby.
Welcome to the family.
You not the victim. You creating enemies. And you doing it one interview at a motherfucking time at that. If people actually like the vibe that you had in your room when you first started going live, soon as them numbers shot through the roof, you thought you had then made it. And now you out here big chance, know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm this, my platform going well, my numbers doing good. Baby, I promise you that's not what I'm talking about. You thinking about this short-term shit. You see these numbers? You see these numbers? Notice they here for drama. And I know some of y'all love me, and sometimes the algorithm only give me pull when I'm heightened in attitude. Feel me? But realistically, I understand the difference between genuine people that come looking for you every day and people that sometimes just want to see some motherfucking drama. Don't let the numbers go to your head and have you out here thinking that you done made it somewhere. Baby, these same numbers will flip on you and tear you down. Thank you, Rosie. Hey, everybody. These same numbers will flip on you and tear you down. They don't, these people will be with you today. I love you. Who the hell let the cat out the bag? Oh shit. All right, I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna turn the volume down on my mic real quick. I ain't through yet, but that shit do always. I promise.
Shut him up real quick.
That shit don't never get old. I love you, my poet. But I got ADHD. You did that on purpose. There you go. My point was, these numbers will build you up just to tear your ass down. They will build you up to tear you down.
I like drama sometimes as well.
Nah, fact. Everybody like a little drama.
Down.
Everybody like a little drama. Everybody like a little drama. Hell, y'all see me in there just because I ain't commenting on me. I told y'all I'd be everywhere. I told y'all I'd be everywhere. Hey, everybody. But these numbers will build you up to tear you down. Don't let them go to your head, and you ain't even really solidified yourself as a content creator yet, baby.
It's that one thing.
You ain't solidified yourself yet as a content creator, baby. You could be just like so many others that rose. They got a nice little run, know what I'm saying, and then they gone. I'm here 2 going on 3 years. It's a reason why I'm here this long. And it's not because I did it all perfect and did it all right. I actually made sure I started paying attention. Go on, Felicity. You gotta stop that. But the other part, the part that pissed me off, damn, Poetic, why you do that? I really can't. I lost my whole train of goddamn thought.
All facts.
I lost my train of thought. This some bullshit. And it wasn't even the gift. The gift scared the shit out of me. I know I was talking about numbers.
I love you though.
I love you too. But it was. Oh, I was going down that road before the line came. Oh, and if you gonna see, oh. Hey, Dre. Hey, Jake in the code. Hey, everybody. Hey, Queen Nick. Get some bullshit.
Take your time, Slim. Take your time.
Nah, all right. I'll
Showing
calm
your
down.
age, bro. Lol.
Nah, that's ADHD for real, though. But I'm gonna calm down. But, like, I'm being honest, though. Earlier's live could have been held differently. You know what I'm saying? If you was there to bring
Thank you are
awareness.
poetic.
If you gonna be on this app and you gonna be hosting these spaces and you gonna be doing
Big
your
bro getting
thing,
old. That B-Day coming up.
learn to stay focused on what the mission is. Feel me? Learn to stay focused on what the mission is. Please.
Hey, man.
Hold on.
Hey,
Now I'm
man.
finna drop you down because you finna
No,
try to
no,
calm me
no,
down.
no, no,
Now,
no,
you
no,
gonna
no, no,
distract
no,
me.
no, 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 no,
What
no,
you
no.
want,
Fuck
bro?
that. Fuck that. You did that shit to me last week. God damn it. Now, your man,
That's the difference between me and you. I let you.
I
I would
don't
drop
care.
you.
I don't care.
Do they even have a mission? Oh boy.
No, they don't got a mission. I love you, Mike, but now when I'm ready off, I want to go off. They done already came up here. Mama Glock and goddamn my poetic. They done came in the box. They didn't calm me down. Know what I'm saying? Trying to get me to talk. Know what I'm saying? Then poetic through the damn line. Knowing that I'm fucking ADHD, I can't.
Well,
I lose my goddamn thoughts. And then you want to come up here? Let me go off.
check your message on Cash App.
How you gonna drop me from my own life? Lord, they won't even let me go off.
The power of quells you.
All right, y'all won, bro. God damn. I really just wanted to say this. Cause I really don't. I'm not trying to tear you down. That's why I be watching how I be going about my conversation. But if you really want to last on this app, man, and you want to go some. Y'all got it. I'm just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Shut your ass. Shut your ass.
Well, PP. The people have spoken.
Ooh, that's the first time people that got her to be quiet.
Did that. Look at God.
Well, you know,
But
we
we
love
love you.
you. We appreciate you. And we
I love
just
y'all
wanted to
too.
show it. But that was to drop. That Cash App was to drop. Yeah.
To drop, what that mean? Get off live or just drop the conversation?
The conversation. You can't even remember the conversation anymore.
I damn sure can't. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Done distracted the hell out of me. I done lost all my talking points.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all done distracted the hell out of me. I done
Chastity, you
lost
got
all
an echo.
I'm weak. I'm so weak. That's the first
How
time.
you stay mad? Hold on. First of all, how
Nope,
you
call me
stay
right here.
mad with some shit like that? Like you can't stay mad.
Good
A
job,
motherfucking
poetic.
line run across your
Thank
screen.
you, poetic.
I wasn't angry. You know what I'm saying? I'm heated, but I'm not angry. So a line come across your screen first time, I'm like, yeah, never mind. Fuck that. Let me keep going. then the rocket, and it's like, hold on. You don't know if you
The
don't
love
never know.
kept
I
coming.
get a little nervous when I see certain shit on their screen. But yeah, never mind. Just stop competing with us. Know what I'm
Slim,
saying?
can
Why
you
you
do me
doing
a
your
favor?
thing?
Can you just do me one favor, Slim? Can you let people walk the way they want to walk until they fall in that ditch? Because saving everybody ain't going to help out. It's not finna help you out. I just want you to just sometimes let people just ski. You know what I'm saying? Just
I
let them
be
ski
really.
right on past whatever the fuck they doing.
Man, Chastity,
God
this
damn.
what be fucking me up. This what be fucking me up, and I'm gonna tell you this. I genuinely be caring for people, and people don't be giving a fuck in return.
Good point, Chastity.
That be my issue. I genuinely be caring for people, and people don't be giving a fuck in return. And it was more so just like when she got real defensive towards me, it was like, damn, so maybe I'm in this category of people you talking about. And that's the part that kind of made me a little mad, because I'm like, motherfucker, I'm really on some. Know what I'm saying? Like I'm really in support of
Lol at
you.
Chastity, not let them fall in the ditch.
Slam, do I need to go in here and talk to my husband real dirty to get some more money to send another rocket?
All right, all right. I quit.
Okay, I thought I thought we were on to something different.
All right, what we gonna talk about now?
Did
I don't
somebody
know.
record that? I need to see that again.
I just want to say this, and I'm gonna drop because I'm on Fashion Nova trying to find a bodysuit. Anyway, Slim, when you want to give advice, the best thing to do is always go private first, because not everybody gonna receive that advice that you're giving. People may sometimes think that it's not coming from the right place, or if they're in front of a lot of people, you really can't predict how that person's gonna react. So like, I'm talking to you right now, you know what I'm saying? Because this is how you operate your life. But I know I can reach out to you on the back end and tell you, hey, this is what I observed. Sometimes try that back end first before you go into the live and say something.
Only reason why I hit the front end was to stop the wreck. Feel me? I could have went into detail. It didn't have to go there. Know what I'm saying? I just said, look, you doing something that's destructive right now. Know what I'm saying? Can you please calm down? Know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying?
if I came
When
in
you
here and
start,
said, Slim, you doing something that's destructive right now to your platform, you need to stop. Okay? Like, come on now, you gonna be like,
you
hey
done it
Kappa.
before, Kappa.
Nah, but I ain't come over here like that. I
No,
ain't
I'm
come over
saying
here
you
like that.
did. Matter of fact,
I
you
did.
did. It
I ain't match your
you told
energy.
me. You told me, Slim. I didn't match her energy though. I didn't come up. Rah
Slim,
rah
I
with her.
caught the tail end of that. No, you
Yeah,
didn't, but you
I
got
was
rah
rah
rah.
rah at the end because I was getting rah rah at
Mm-hmm.
the end because now you meet me back with
Mm-hmm.
back with hostility. But when you remember that day I was talking about that motherfucker Blazy Poo, and you were like, Slim, don't give him your platform. Know what I'm saying? Don't even let him. Don't even entertain him. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, I'm gonna let it go.
I understand, man. I ain't saying that, when you care about somebody, you're not going to just hit the request, come up and just say what you have to say. I'm not saying that necessarily you was wrong, but what I'm saying is the reception was
I got you.
probably not the right time. That's all I'm saying. Like, you got a way to say stuff. I could say, hey, Slim, I just watched you for the last 20 minutes just yell and scream and spit on the mic till Beautiful sent that lion to you. You looked like a fool. Or I could say, Slim, you look like an idiot. You knew better than doing that. What did you think you was going to accomplish by doing that? All she going to do it, okay? Nah, man, it's your house. I'm a guest in your house, right? So I'm going to speak like a guest and I'm going to conduct myself like a guest. So at the end of the day, that's why I don't come over and match energy. Or even when you give me resistance, I'll be like, all right, Slim. All right, Slim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could talk to you on the back end, bro. I think she didn't want to attack you. I think she was taken aback because it was in front of her audience. It was in front of her audience. This is your audience. I'm not going to do nothing but support you in front of your audience unless I came over to tussle. So when you hit the request and you admonishing her in front of her audience, it's as if you came over to tussle, even though I know you didn't, and that's just how you operate. You see it, you react, you address it. But that's all I wanted to say. I don't think it's worth throwing y'all relationship away over.
That's why I ain't call out her name. I'm just telling you, I'm noticing what you're doing. And if you watch what you're doing, know what I'm saying, you won't have so many motherfucking enemies. You create
That could
them.
have been it. That could have been an email, dog.
But I wasn't even, I didn't even go down that road. I was just like, hey baby, can you do me one favor? It's destructive of you to sit here and talk about how you going to your support. Feel me? And
Slim.
I was like, cause it's not gonna do what you doing. It's not gonna do what you think it's doing. Know what I'm saying? That was all I was trying to tell her.
Slim.
Like, go off on the
Slim.
people that's going off. I'm saying where it was in comparison to other creators, right? And I was like, go off on the people that's coming for you, but you don't gotta always throw other creators in your mix every time you do it.
Why she can't?
Because if you saying I'm not like all the rest of these creators. I'm not like
Mm-hmm.
all the rest of these creators. I'm not like this. I don't do this like the rest of these creators. I don't do this like the
Mm-hmm.
rest of these creators. But all of the big creators that you talking about are in support of you.
Okay, but wait a minute. But why come she can't?
Why would you what are you doing that for if you are not like you then you getting mad because people are coming for you, but they coming for you because you constantly shooting shots.
I just I'm about to put you to sleep, Amuse. I just want to know why can't she do it?
I mean, you could
You
do
ain't
it.
okay. There
It's
you
just
go.
gonna create.
Stop right there. Stop right there. You can do it. but baby, it might end up turning on you in the long run because your platform will be seen as vitriolic. That's what I wanted you to understand. She can do it. And you
No,
went over there,
I'm not
she's
telling her
been
that
doing it.
she can't do it. I didn't tell her she can't do it.
You
I'm
telling
saying
her
that's
the
not.
outcome is going to be unfavorable.
Yeah, that's all I said. And then you went to going
Okay.
into the defense and saying that I didn't. What's the name? You start talking about I didn't defend you in certain
Okay.
scenario. I
But
can't
did you
defend.
get that out?
No, that's what I got the first part out, and she went straight on the defense, and it made me look at you like, hey, go on, Poker. We talking about friend with attitude. Damn. She put the I out, they spell who, you.
She got she been I didn't know that's what you were asking, Poca. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But I'm
but
just saying though, like people tell you you can't and you can. There's plenty of people that's built platforms off of doing exactly that. You actually can do it, but you will alienate a lot of people along the way. And those might be the same faces. Hey, the same faces you see climbing up be the same faces you see on your way down. However, she can do it. And you know what? You shouldn't get mad at her when she get defensive because it was in front of her audience. It was in
I
front
ain't
of
gonna lie,
her audience.
Poker. I mean, you Poker got me down there calling you Poker.
Nah, you just
Cap.
mad and you start twisting up and stuttering when you get mad. Take a
Nah,
deep
I'm not
breath.
mad. I'm not mad. I'm just being honest with you. If we look at, I look at, and I get it. You can't expect everybody to move the same way that you do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So me, I don't mind if you see me in a train wreck,
Wait a
just
minute. I'm gonna
know
take this
because you
call.
can't.
I'm listening. I'm gonna take this.
All right, most people can't throw me off from going off like that. They pulled the goddamn cat out the bag and then sent me out of space. Know what I'm saying? While my mind was already like there. But for the most part, it be more so like I'm trying to stop the train wreck in the process, especially where it look like you not even like it's nothing for you to be. I mean, you got every right to feel how you feel, but it's not like what you doing this for, what you beefing with everybody else for. And when I look at it just like when I look at it like I'm coming up here in love and I came up in peace, boom, like and you meet me with standoffishness, like, come on, bro. Like, that's showing me that you some of that shit was directed towards me. And that was what really had got me. It wasn't that you didn't receive it. You know what I'm saying? You could have been like, Slim, I hear you, know what I'm saying? You know I love you, but I ain't trying to hear that right now. Bet, I'm gone. You get what I'm saying? She could have hit me with the Slim, I love you. I ain't trying to hear that right now. And I'd have been like, I bet, I'm gone. But then when you start going on the defense with me, it made me think that, okay, so some of the shit that you saying is directed at me a little bit. That's what I'm like. That's why I'm getting confused. I could have, man, I ain't got no problem with you telling me I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. I get up out the box. Thank you with the fireworks. I get up out the box. I get out your way, baby. You ain't trying to hear that right now. All right, go ahead, do you. But then you start trying to come at me defensive and like going on the offensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I've been there for you. You ain't support me the same way I supported you. Hold on. Where that's coming from? Where is that energy coming from? At this point in time.
My bad.
You hear me? You heard what I said though?
Actually no, but
All right, look. So all I said was she could have told me if she would have said, Slim, I love you. I appreciate what you're
damn
trying to
it,
do, but I ain't
Bella.
trying to hear that right now. And I would have been like,
Mhm.
I bet I'm gone. But then when you go on the defense, know what I'm saying? Like, because we supposed to be better than that. You supposed to be my friend. You looked at me like somebody that you really, really rock with. And then you come at me with hostile energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, baby. Like, where's that? You know how many
Hey,
people got to come up here? Look, Poetic and Glock was up here. I'm talking about fire burning in my chest. I'm ready to go off. I know what they trying to do. I'm not finna get mad at them for trying to do it.
yeah,
I asked them, I said, can y'all please, you know I love y'all, but I really got to go off real quick. Can y'all please get down in the comments real quick so I can go off? And because they wanted to, they figured another way to get me to calm down.
hmm.
But it's been several of my mods, family in the plenty of people in the family. They come up here and be like, "Hey, Slim, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't gotta do this." And I be like, "Hey, look at, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. Know what I'm saying right now. Please, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you, but go ahead, go back down. I'm finna go off."
Yeah,
What
I
do you
mean,
think about the soft man era?
I fuck with the South Man era.
I'm essentially doing what I'm doing what you just tried to do, but I think the approach is a little bit different and the reception is going to be different because you just asked her to receive what you were saying, and I'm asking you to receive what everybody else is telling you as well. But I just got a little bit of a different message. Hey, man, look, I'm gonna tell you one time that stove hot.
My bad.
No, you good. I'm gonna tell you one time that
Think we do
stove
right now.
hot, right? If that stove is hot and you don't take my word for it, you go over there, you touch that stove, guess what? I'm under no obligation to come back and help you bandage up your burn. I'm under no obligation to come back and help you fix what you destroyed. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like you can just put it out there. If the person don't receive it, I mean, you've come over and talked to me. I've been steamy hot. Well, not really mad because I don't get mad. I be yelling, but I be laughing. But you've come over and you know what's going on now. You know, I call you messy boots when I see you out in the streets. Everybody got a different type of relationship, and I receive what people tell me. If somebody been there, done it, I'm gonna receive it. This ain't no knock on laugh. I believe that she has the right to run her platform the way she want to run it. And sometimes, Slim, you just got to watch people do what they got to do because some lessons are hard earned, some lessons are bought, some lessons are given to
Nah, I'm
you.
gonna stop sparing people and just start going in when I see some shit.
Why?
That way, I'm tired of being nice to people. I be giving them the benefit of the doubt. Then I say something. Nah, it just uh
So
uh.
you can't be
It just,
nice and have an expectation attached to it because then you're not really being nice. That means that you're just doing something to get something in return.
nah, I'm telling you. See, that's why I was saying you
No,
didn't.
Slim.
You didn't hear what I was saying. See, you came up. I don't know when you came up, but like it was plenty of things that had been pointed out to me for a long period of time, and I kept on ignoring it. I'm even seeing you take shots. Like like shots that I know could have been done, that could have been directed at me. I'm seeing them shots, and I'm Mayweather shoulder, letting them roll off. Feel me? But
Are you
when I
saying that
start,
she was taking shots at you?
yeah, that's the only reason you can meet me with that kind of energy is because even right now, she said I just got banned. One thing I know about this, man, you can't get banned that many goddamn times in a day and keep coming back. Know what I'm saying? They gonna sit your ass down. Feel me? And agent or not, you lying. You saw your comments flip on you, and you said, "Damn, they reported my live." Got off. Now you back on. You want a group, you want a room where everybody agree with you, and you don't want to be told your ass wrong, and that's cool. But if I notice that we ain't got the same relationship, and you don't fuck with me the same way I fuck with you, I bet that's what it is. But it ain't gonna stop me from speaking my mind about what I feel now.
All that because she didn't receive what you had
It
to
let
say
me.
though.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not about you not receiving what I had to say. Feel me? It was
Mm.
more of how you did it. You went on talking about how I didn't defend you in certain areas, and I ain't support you in the exact same way. That was the shit that got me. Like what?
So while y'all
So
was on the topic, then she brought up some stuff that you did that she didn't like. So you did some things she ain't like. You know, she's done some things you ain't like. End of story. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
Capper,
Not
you
just
gotta get a little bit more. Like sometimes we be balanced to a point in time to where we invalidate it at certain points in time.
I'm not
That what
invalidating you at
not
all.
you not intentionally trying, but what I'm saying is like you justifying something, and I'm basically rolling it out to you, right? I'm laying it out there to you. I had been under the notion that this lady had been shooting shots at me and everybody else at the exact same time, right?
Hmm.
But know what I'm saying? Like I kept just being naive to it, like, nah, that don't exist. That's not what's going on. I kept trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. That's not what's going on. I see you doing it this time, and I'm like, all right, look, this shit going too far. Let me go out here and let you know, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, the way you going to your support, you don't have to compare it to other content creators, know what I'm saying, and what other content creators do, feel me? And boom, in that moment, you could have been like, Slim, well, such and such, I'm not trying to hear that right now, feel me? But instead, you went on some niggas trying to shut me up. They ain't never defended me, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, hold on. Maybe you have been over here brooding and feeling some type of way about me at the exact same time. So now I'm like, all right, so you know how that list of events that you've noticed that you tried to be like, man, maybe that was coincidental. Nah, all the dots just got connected at this point in time. So it's like, hey, this why you came with that energy. I see it. And from what I've saw is that you just been getting close to people. You get close to people, you act like you fake supported them, know what I'm saying? Learn what you could, and then you snake them out. And now you beefing with them. You just ain't putting no names on it.
Slim, that very well may be so. But here's my question. Well, first, may I ask a question to clarify?
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned an action from you. So how would you proceed or respond to that before I make my statement? I just want to be clear.
What you mean?
Like, because you were saying, like, it sounded like you were saying, like, you were going to move some type of way or you was going to do something. You know what I mean? Like, as a reaction to what you have experienced.
I just said instead of giving people the benefit of the doubt when I know that I know what I saw. Like, I know what I be seeing when I see it, but I be letting that love shit. Know what I'm saying? Like, if I care about you, I don't just go straight on the attack with you. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like move away. Or I'll just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me fire back real quick. Let me pay attention real quick. And then I still, because I don't be wanting to tear you down, know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, look, it's going to look like I was just on some. If I would have started saying shit when I first started seeing it, it would have looked like I'm trying to stop her from growing or doing her thing. But I let it go on so long to where now the monster it reared its head, know what I'm saying? And it's trying to it's starting to snap at me and shit.
So is it possible when you because one thing, and I could be wrong, but one thing that I have observed in the time since I subscribe to your platform and rock with you is that I feel like you have like a sense of loyalty that I think it's like loyal to a fault. Like it doesn't help you. And so you take on like this big cousin, big brother role towards people who don't necessarily deserve it. And then you extend yourself, or they don't want it. And then you extend yourself. And then there is a certain degree of expectation of reciprocity. And you're not going to get it because they're not your people. And then you be disappointed when they drop the ball, you know, and how they handle you.
But it don't always, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been, you know, I be going behind the screen.
Jump on and off.
Mm-hmm.
I be when I want to puff, I go behind the screen.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry. ADHD.
But whenever I do, like, it don't be real with no expectations. I only pay attention to the things that people say. Feel me? Like if you move with me one way, we gonna move that way. If you start trying to switch up in the process, I'm paying attention to that too, though. It's been several people that I've fallen out with on this app, and you never heard nothing about it. They just don't come around no more. You don't see them no more. It be really when it's like, oh, that like you had to do something to where I'm gonna bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now when I got on live, it was to fill in the dots. Like people be like, Slim, why you this heated? Cause now I'm filling in the blanks. I done seen all the shit that you did. I tried to give you grace in the process, and in the process, you showed me that, oh yeah, nah, you really was on some, you was shooting at me too. Well, let me bust back. I got the bigger one. Know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what it was. See, that was it. That was what you said that inspired me coming up here, because that's that whole like matching energy kind of stuff. And Slim, like it ain't just me. I know, like everybody that's subscribed to you, we see something in you that make us rock with you. And I think you matching energy and all of that, even entertaining that, is a distraction from what you're hindering. I feel like your platform, because it is a distraction, right? And that matching energy don't get you nowhere. And look at who you match your energy with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you what to do, but I think that you thrive more when you focus on what you got going on and when you focus on things that actually serve you. You know, you cultivate and curate a cool ass space, man. You know, I like it when you trying to find other ways to like advance your platform. Like you said, you've already peeped game on how you see these people move, right? And once you see that they start moving funny, they taking shots. I wouldn't waste no energy, none of your life force energy, your attention, your intention, none of that on that, because it's pointless. You can't control, and you shouldn't even. And here's the thing: you don't even have the relationship with these people to even be offering advice, because they do not care. Like you said, they spend the time getting close to you. They spend the time getting close to people. They get the attention. They get whatever they want, and then they move on and do their own thing. When you see people moving funny, just fall back, like you said. Ain't no matching energy. You wasting your energy. You got your own platform. You got your own followers. You got your own supporters. Let these people do what they gonna do. It's not for you to save them.
I mean, two things, Slim. Somebody show you who they are the first time. Why the hell don't you believe them? And then the other thing, when somebody gets a moving funny, why you don't just move on out their way? Like, I don't understand. Just because you give loyalty don't mean you're gonna get it back. That doesn't mean it's gonna be reciprocated. It
It's
just
one
meant
other
that.
thing though.
But
It's
wait, let
one
me
other thing.
finish. Hold on, let me finish. It just meant that you kept it real on your side. And if the other person don't keep it real on their side and receive what you have to say and think that it's coming from a good place, you got your damn answer to the question. Why are you doing this? Boom. They answered your question. So what? I don't even understand. That was to me. And then the other thing, hey babies, hey y'all. The other thing, I don't do subliminals. I don't answer to subliminals. I answer to Kappa Dapper, my legal name, and sometimes a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on who I'm talking to. That's what I answer to. I don't answer to no subliminal, because if you're gonna kick a subliminal to me, then it means you ain't coming directly at me. You could be coming at anybody, and I'm just sitting here making an assumption that you're talking about me, right? And you know what they say about assumptions, right? Make an ass out of you and me. So I don't do subliminal. Somebody sitting up there talking about, and them people that be wearing llama hats, da 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 da. But if they come directly for me and say Kappa and the llamas, that's a different story. I'm not the only person that have llama hats in the whole world. Obviously, they make them, right? They didn't just make mine. So with that being said, I think we tend to work ourselves up when we sitting there watching somebody and they kicking subliminals. I think we tend to work ourselves up because it could be applicable. But hell, she could have been talking about me. She could have been talking about Polka or Poetic. She
Man,
could have been talking about anybody. No, that's true, because she didn't put an address on it. How you gonna get a letter that's not addressed, Slim? You're not gonna get it, right? Till you go out there and look for that letter and find it and be like, oh, okay, well, this was mine. You meant this for me. You made it applicable to you when you went in her box and got, into this mix. Unnecessary, dog. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. But I'm all for the cursing people out and dragging and all that. So I'm not saying that.
I got you. It
Ray
just
Bay,
be
I don't know
for
why
me.
you blocked,
For
baby.
me though, when it be people that do stuff like that, know what I'm saying? I simple chick. When it be people that do stuff like that, man, look, once I don't care about you and I feel I like, all right, cool. I speak my mind and I move on. But y'all,
But Poker's absolutely right. If you exert it out there on somebody, you may not get reciprocity for it. It may not come back. You put it out because that's what you're putting out into the universe. But
yeah,
that
no,
don't mean.
I'm talking about direct shit that I done seen that you done to people close to me
And
and
okay,
to people
okay,
close
all
to
right,
me and shit that you ain't gotta put an address on it, but I know what the fuck you
all
did.
right. But y'all was still mute. But you was still mutuals with her.
Yeah,
You was
yeah, but
still
then
okay, okay.
watching
She
you,
showed you who she was. Why the hell didn't you believe her the first time when you seen it?
I try to
Why
give her the
keep going
benefit of the
back?
doubt. That I try to give you the
Then you
benefit of the
wanted the
doubt.
abuse. Then you wanted
Nah,
the
it ain't
abuse.
that.
You wanted the
I
answer.
literally be giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Then
It
stop if you're gonna be upset about it.
That's what I just said. I said I'm just gonna let their ass have it when I see it.
You ain't even gotta do that. It be
It's only
plenty
for
of
certain.
people
It's
I'm
only for
friends.
certain offenses that I go off on people on Kappa. I don't go off all the time with everything that everybody do.
We was here last week with you, but okay.
What you mean?
Last week and the week before that, Slim with you.
But it be shit that be happening, and I be writing going off.
Poetic, you can jump in at any time though and get your boy.
Y'all be acting like I just be. I go off all the time. I don't.
I'm going off a lot lately, Slim.
He don't want to hear it
I
from
did
me.
send a cash app for him to change the subject, and he was supposed to change it. So send my money
Kappa,
back
it's
to me
Kappa
because we
fault.
still
It's
talking
Kappa
about
fault.
this.
Well,
It's
I
Kappa
came up
fault.
Run
late.
that lady back her money,
It's Kappa
Slim.
fault. It's Kappa fault. It's
I
Kappa
wanted
fault.
to
It's not my
record the
fault.
rant before I came up because I'm on the phone that I'm recording on. I ain't want to have it muted out. I needed to get the rant. Chef ain't here. I'm on duty, so it is what
It's
it
Kappa
is.
fault. Don't blame me. Blame
Yeah,
Kappa.
we were supposed to change the subject. I want to talk about the soft daddy drizzle, 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 drizzle. Yeah,
Okay, I don't know
I
He
what
don't want
that
to talk
he
is,
about
but
this no more.
and ain't
he.
none of my comments refer to that lady laugh or friends or whatever her name is because I don't know her. I'm just speaking in general, okay? But yeah, I want to hear about the soft daddy drip stuff. Slim, calm
Mm.
down before you
I'm
end up on
calm.
a whole
They didn't
bunch of
already
medication.
They didn't blew my anger. You didn't see when they threw she threw the line. It
Yeah, that
fucked
was
me up.
bad. I like them lying. That's
Then
bad.
Glock gonna come through with they didn't already knocked all of the energy out of me. I can't even go on no rant no more. I ain't got no
Good.
rant energy no more.
Good. Don't. Because
Cause
we
you
don't want
tired.
to do that. And they done put
Cause
their
you
money where their
tired.
mouth is. I'm be honest, Slim.
Hey, closet.
We can talk off the app, but I really I really desire for you to better manage and govern your energy because it does seem like I think like just like a good person, but it's your job to like shield and protect yourself. And I do feel like because of just like the nature of who you are, you can be attached to. Doesn't mean that you're locked in, but you can be attached to people because you gravitate toward people. I feel like you genuinely be wanting to help people, look out for people. Hey, if I see you going in the wrong direction, I'm gonna redirect you. That ain't for you to do with everybody. And then it
Mm-hmm.
begins to pull away from you. And so you have to be responsible for your energy. Everybody don't deserve your guidance and direction, and everybody don't want it and ain't gonna welcome it. And it can't get you bent out of shape to where you want to rant because that's still energy. That's even more energy you wasting. You know what I'm saying? Like, go
And
ahead.
that's okay too, though, Poker. I agree, and that's okay for people to not. You give them something and they don't want it. Like if you gave me a goldfish right now, I'd be like, bro, I don't want it. I don't have a tank for it. I don't want to clean up no fish. I don't want to deal with it. Right? I don't want it. But if you give me $100,000, I'm gonna be like, all right, good looking. I'm gonna take that. But I don't want no damn goldfish. You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes people just ain't ready to receive what you got to say at that moment. That don't mean that later down the road, because you back down right then and there, later down the road or behind the scenes, they won't receive it.
Hey, her hands. I got you. Thank y'all would have heard me.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
I'm
can everybody send
get out
Slim
of here.
$1 to his Cash App that's in here that's listening? Because most of the time these people are not in here. And it's because I need to pay taxes on the 15th. And so if y'all all send it to him, he'll send me that plus my money back that I sent to change the subject. $1. Y'all see his Cash App up there? So can everybody just send $1, please? I'm not
I
doing a
got you.
commercial, Shell. If Shell in here, I'm just asking for tax money. That's
I'm
it.
Now, if
doing it
Shell
right
was in
now.
here,
Tax money.
Shell would have dropped all y'all out the box and let me rant.
Oh,
But,
I know.
but,
Well, I was
but,
recording, so I wouldn't have been in here long as you was ranting. Because you know
but.
where you going.
Why you gotta put me up? I ain't do nothing,
Because
Capo.
it was Slim without the glasses, you going up on
Hey,
productions,
y'all,
bro.
hold it. I'm
Oh
sorry. I'm
gosh.
sorry,
Oh,
y'all. I was
where's
trying to
Bella? I
manage the
gotta
haze and the other shit at the exact same time.
Bella,
Bella
in
already
my
been in
town, we
here
can pay off
taking
the judge
recordings.
not to have something going on. So where's Bella so Bella can be paid off
She
too?
already hit Slim
Thank
with the note taking, so
Oh gosh.
he's
you for the
already been
cash up.
discovered. You've been
And he
discovered.
probably already on the bloggers page.
They
He
always
about
do
to
that.
be on one. See you on YouTube,
I'm finna
Slim.
block all of y'all.
You can't block me.
Mhm.
You know you can't get rid
You're
of
not gonna
us.
block me. Mhm. I didn't even
Nah, I'm
know he
talking
was
about
gonna do
it.
anything. Glock is the one who called me and told me.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
got
Mhm.
irritated because I'm like, man.
But aren't you
All
so
right.
You
much
good?
calmer now?
All right,
Yeah.
energy is so much better in here.
Right.
Thank you.
See,
I'm
you
Yeah,
even
what's
glad
got
up,
your
that
laid
distracted.
back voice back. You're not all up in the camera doing this with the glasses and all that. You're just so much more
hmm
laid back. I appreciate
Man.
this, Slim.
I'm so
I got the
tired of
last
these
15
damn. I
minutes
need
of
to
that
turn
though.
my emails off. Cause one of these days, these scammers gonna get me, goddamn. Lord.
Mm.
That motherfucker just said
Now,
funds. It said funds now available, $20,000. I almost clicked on it. I know you're a
come on,
scammer.
your
I know my
Nigerian
credit
prince.
fucked up right now. I know my
your,
credit
Ni-
fucked up right now. Ain't
your
nobody giving me no
Nigerian prince.
$20,000.
Your Nigerian prince relative that passed away is waiting to send you that money, bro. Go ahead, click that link.
Man, for real, that shit be tripping. They be having me ready to click on that shit, man. Come on, man. You know, it's rough out here. That guy with the cash apps.
Oh, I'm gonna drop,
Softman
and
era.
The
if
Kappa,
you
South
don't
take me
Man
mind
to
me
the
era, though, I
talking,
Softman
like it.
era.
I'm
I like
sorry.
the
You
South
like
Man
the
era,
soft
though.
man era?
Yep.
I said Kappa, stay up for the Softman era. I love the Softman era.
No.
I
What is the soft
honestly,
man era?
the
It's
Softman. Oh, go ahead, Slim. You explain it.
it's basically all the toxic rhetoric that we've heard from women on the internet. They ain't doing nothing but flipping it, and they saying that that's what they gonna do now. So
What's
like, you know how the lady was going off about she said, she was like, man, he sent me $30. Like $30 for real?
for
So they
lunch?
like, if you broke, they like, if you're not willing to send me cash outs for lunch, you're not trying to pay my bills. Like, I moved you into my house, upgraded your situation. Like, why aren't you willing to pay these bills? If you're broke,
Mm.
just say that. If you can't afford to send me a cash out for my haircuts and make sure that I can get some shoes every week, you need to say that. I need women that's only gonna reciprocate the energy. And they basically just flipping toxic. Like, it started with a video of the lady that said she left her husband. She left a dude that she was with for 5 years. She was like, he was a great man, very good man. He raised her standards. She had high standards. She said he raised her even high standards, and then turned around and she looked at him and said, he's a
Yeah,
good
not my
man, but I
husband.
had to leave him because he wasn't my husband. So dude flipped that whole scenario in his video, and women went crazy. And they gave birth to the South Guy era. And now they
He
just
wasn't
going
my
in.
he wasn't my husband. What does that mean?
Exactly. So he
She
did
said he
everything
was a
right.
great man, did everything right. He just wasn't her husband.
Did he cook and clean?
I don't know. I don't know if he cooked and cleaned, but he's still sending her flowers to this day.
If he did in poetic, she wasn't complaining about it
Thank you
because
for
in the
the cash up.
video she
Hey, Chef.
appreciated everything about that man. But for whatever reason, and she didn't disclose why he wasn't her husband, he just said, as good as he was not my husband. So she left him for that. But the reason that I can appreciate the soft man era now, it seems like it's being more like becoming more like sarcastic and extreme. But when they first started responding, it sounded like it was bringing a balance to a lot of the rhetoric that these people put up here. And I like it. I like the idea of especially for those who talk about getting rid of the patriarchy and those who talk about decentering men.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that this would be right in alignment with what they would want, but it's not because it
I just
doesn't.
want a man to just.
Oh, can I finish my point?
Hold on, let her finish. Let her finish.
I'll be sure. I'll land my plane. Um, what was I getting ready to say? Gone are the days of men suffering for the sake of masculinity, of men being dehumanized for the sake of masculinity, right? Like men deserve to have reciprocity as it
I said,
pertains
hey,
to
Chef.
people being kind, being treated well, and even getting unsolicited gifts and lunch and stuff. And so a lot of times you hear a lot of these women say, well, a real man, and then what they finish it is with will be something that is abusive or dehumanizing. Real men don't argue with women. Yeah, but that means they just supposed to let you say anything you want to say to them and don't have no kind of response or rebuttal. So I like that. Let's balance this out. Let's the pendulum get to the middle. Let's not let it be on any extreme end. But that's all.
And I agree. I think listen, I
Just,
don't know why people swing
I'll
stuff
agree
one
with
way or
you
the
on that
other.
part. For what
I
my
agree.
sister was
Yeah.
saying. Sorry,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
wait until it's my turn. So I'll go on mute again. No problem. But I agree with that. Because enough is enough sometimes. I can do everything,
Is
but
that
I
me?
still want my man. I still want you to be. I just want you to just be loyal to me. I don't think it's too hard. I just want you to just buy me a little flowers if I like a little sorbet. Just understand little things. I'm not asking for the big things, you know. The man that I bring, like I want him to. We're teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know, you can't do it without your other partner, the person that you want to be with, the person that you want to like raise. If you have children, if your children have to look up to that man. You
You
know.
okay, baby? You okay, Z?
Yeah, I'm okay, man. It
Yeah.
was Eid, and
Hey,
I
everybody.
kind of
Hey,
I
hey, Denise,
kind
how
of
you point of order?
overindulged on the green stuff.
That don't sound like green stuff.
I don't know, it is green. I've never had anything else more than that.
Hey, Pebbles.
No. I only do sass.
You don't do
I
you
don't
show
do.
that ain't you ain't had no drinks?
No, nope. I don't do. I've never had a drink in my life.
Well, what you had? Cause that shit sound good. Like I might need that
Good.
instead of this liquor.
You need to get it. Stop because your liver's gonna want you. Like, don't do it. In Alberta, it's illegal. I can order it and have some good THC weed. You don't have to. Like,
Baby,
I
how
remember.
much
Feel it,
how
baby.
much of that good THC did you take though? Cause
Oh,
I
Allah,
Cause
left.
that
Allah. I
Yeah, cause I
kind of
left, closed
gobbled
the
a
app,
lot of the
came back,
gummies.
and we still on.
I'm high as a kite right now.
Oh,
But
shit.
it's Eid
I
for us.
unblocked you, Ray Bay.
You don't
You
have
Um,
on
to
a
unblock
solar
me. It's
eclipse or
okay.
something?
Yeah, it happened yesterday, by the way.
damn!
Mm-hmm. Solar
Yeah.
yesterday,
Is it
eclipse.
edible?
Did you? I
you took
watched
an
it.
edible yesterday.
No, I'm saying the solar
Oh,
eclipse happened yesterday.
Nah.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
But
Okay.
Today's Eid.
what you do though?
Okay.
Did you?
Today, yeah, after I prayed and Eid, it's like Christmas for me. What the?
Oh
I
shit. Hold
like
up. When you took it after what?
after I like prayed with my
She's on
family and all
Zardonia,
that. Then
haha.
family pictures. It's like Christmas for you, like for us Eid. Yo, I fasted for 30 days. How many people can say they did that?
Oh, you just finished
Nah, Nikki, I'm
Ramadan?
Yeah,
gonna be good.
yeah, Ramadan.
You fasted for 30
Uh,
days?
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
not
Ramadan.
possible
but
to do. You
no,
could
Nah,
you
probably go
it's
can
10
do
days,
it's
but
that.
not 30.
No, I'm saying
nah, they
sunset,
do it for 30
sunset.
days.
Sun up, sun up,
It's
Oh, is
sun up,
Nikki.
she?
sun down.
No
Oh,
water
son.
or
Okay, I thought
nothing.
she meant the whole entire
No,
30
No,
days.
no,
Nah,
that's
they
just
can't eat while
during
the
the
sun
no,
up.
sun.
come on.
And they
Yeah,
Right,
can't
No,
overindulge when the sun
it's
down either though.
Ramadan.
yeah,
right.
that'll be
It's
just what they
a
can. Just
Muslim. That
Okay, I got you.
I forgot what I said. I feel like I done got
Yeah, I
into
ain't gonna lie
a
to
little
you.
bit of your wacky
no,
tacky.
I know we
no,
ain't got a
it's
contact
okay.
cap, but we done got a contact.
Maybe
I
I was
feel like
quiet.
it, child.
Maybe I kind of, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So
You
Today
got
I have
somebody there
to.
with you, baby, because you sound like you might try to fall on us going to the bathroom or
No, I'm
something.
perfectly okay.
You
I'm
sure?
perfectly. I do that every year.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm okay. Are you okay though?
Nah, I ain't okay
Nah,
cause
we ain't
you not
okay. You
okay.
just
Then we need to help you out, sis.
Well, I'm
I'm
sitting
not
I'm
down.
okay.
perfectly okay.
My
I'm
big old
perfectly
butt just got
okay.
through eating some ice
I'm gonna
cream,
have
but
some good sex right now.
Whoa,
It's
some
whoa,
nothing
good.
whoa.
wrong with me.
you can have some good sex.
You know,
That's
a good
nothing.
cess.
Oh,
Some in Alberta, we have like good strains.
oh, okay, okay. You don't need no more strains though. You need
Yeah,
some.
right now.
You
Yeah.
need some milk.
Did you see
You
me
need
put
some
milk in
I
there?
don't. No, I do milk and organic strawberries.
So, do you believe in this
Blueberry.
soft daddy era? Do
Thank
you
you,
believe in
Corey.
this soft daddy era stuff?
poet. Don't play. We gonna be here till tomorrow.
I'm
I gotta go to
serious.
work.
Okay,
Listen,
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
go to
tell you for
work
if you
real,
guys,
tomorrow.
Kappa, no joke. I
I
seriously
don't do
thought
the
that was
red
something Slim
pill.
made
I
up.
don't do the red
Yeah,
pill.
I got you, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look,
Yeah, I
I
don't
hope
believe in
everything
red
go
pill.
good with you. You know what I'm saying? But you
Like,
not in the,
can you
you
allow
not in
me?
the. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm in a
You,
good space
yeah, yeah. This is a
today. It's
wonderful space
happy
in
for
here,
that.
but you kind of like disrupting the conversation, the flow of
Okay,
the
so
conversation.
I'm gonna mute.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Drug abuse resistance education.
No, but for real, I did think it was something that Slim had made up, and then I saw him reposting all these drizzle videos or whatever. But I didn't know it was a
Yeah,
real
we
thing.
were talking about the South Daddy era long before before this
Yeah,
thing popped off. I was already saying South Daddy era,
right.
and then
That's why I thought you
they
made it
went
up.
with the South Guy era, and I was just like, shit. I just supported it because I was already playing like that. You know,
Yeah,
it's some
I really
troll
did
shit,
think you made it up.
but they young though. They like them dudes like 22, 23, 24. I mean, I'm not old, but some things you just be like, all right, look, I'm gonna let them have it. That's why I made this
Pay
one
5
video.
limb.
Hey, Peaches.
I think no matter what, no matter it seemed like lately the couple or the relationship is, the more likely they're gonna have the dumbest, goofiest arguments and what each other should be doing, because it's like no nobody want to have defined terms anymore, defined roles, and nobody want to have put expectations on each other or on themselves. So it's just like a whole bunch of mess. It's like they just threw a whole bunch of marbles on the floor and they trying to pick that trash up and figure it out. You know, me personally, I'm from the old school, so I don't expect no man to come and pay none of my bills that I
I'm
created.
I'm definitely know what I'm saying? I accepted
You
that.
ain't unk yet. You not unk yet. You don't hear
Shit.
unk till you pass
You don't be
25.
hearing me say, hey, nephew,
Nah,
what's up?
you cousin or nephew, but nah, you can't nephew nobody yet. You ain't old enough. But it's like
Shit, they be
You do
calling
have
me
that mentality.
it's like the expectations of some women and men have on each other is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you I don't know, you're 455 pounds, you 5'3", you half bald headed, you got kids all over the United States. You the manager at Radio Shack, which went out of business 20 years ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you a slim, thick hottie that's, 5'9", stay in shape, good job, all of her teeth, no kids, you know what I'm saying? And then vice versa. You got the women. You got 96 kids by 102 baby daddies. You got mess going on. Your house trashy. You trashy. You working your way up to be the shift lead at fucking McDonald's.
Kappa, the last
Um,
couple of days, these descriptions have been very, very.
Hey, this just what I see, bro. And
These
I'm not like,
descriptions have
I
been
mean,
very,
I'm saying
very
though, like
precise.
you coming with the leggings that got the lint built in on them, and your weave crooked or
If you
whatever.
had been
You
married all this time, I really would think that you had encountered these people because these details be I'm talking about they be very descriptive.
I
Like
was
because
waiting
you,
for
I'm
her to say you keep it
because I'm
solid.
watching it, Slim. That I just because I ain't talking on it don't mean I don't see it. I ain't watching.
hey
And
Michelle,
and you
hey
coming to
Cecil,
the
hey
table,
Sherry.
you got 12 cents on your EBT card. You want to go to dinner, and that man had that man buy dinner for 86 other kids back at the crib because you don't know where the rest of them at. They just got these unrealistic expectations. Like, okay, for example, you said your credit bad. So you can't take your butt on no car lot, try to go get no Maserati and think you finna get prime lending. You not, right? You getting
Mm-hmm.
subprime. You finna be paying 10,000 a month on that thing. You know what it is. You better go cash. Just go cash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go cash. Some of these people expectations are unrealistic. Like my expectation for myself is very realistic. If my husband die, I'm gonna end up with that 5'2", 480-pound half bald head man because I'm old as fuck and who the fuck gonna take me off the market, right? Realistic expectation. Now I'm probably gonna
Mm-hmm.
end up by myself. I'm just gonna chill because I ain't gonna be able to look at that every day. But what I'm saying is we are those guys, not me, not all of us.
Hold on.
Those
Did you just
guys.
see the comment? Somebody said dating
What?
your budget. I do and meet felons and they crazy, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Act your wage. Act your wage. Like,
No, baby.
yes.
If you was dating the felons, it's not felons. Know what I'm saying? It's not felons. Feel me? But that because you got some that make wages. Know what I'm saying? But damn, that's a hard one. Now that's a
Nah, man,
hard
but
one.
that makes sense though. What they saying makes complete sense. Like these people don't sit down and have these hard conversations with themselves.
Yeah, people don't be
Basically,
wanting to be real with themselves though. That's facts though.
right. The first
I be
level is attractiveness. Like, come on now, your first impression of anybody is gonna be the attraction level.
They
I
So
be
too
real with
quick
you
to
though.
get with people.
A attitude can override a whole lot of shit though.
not if you beat up. Not if you beat up.
Man,
Oh, you could be the nice
I done seen some women that
dog.
be kind of
No,
rough
no.
around the edges.
Stop
Know what
it.
I'm saying? I be
Stop
like,
it.
man, she
Stop
just
it.
so sweet.
Stop. Who the hell look at some hideous looking 526-pound, 4 teeth in the front, but they not together. They don't get along. Scuzzy, nappy, non-connecting beard. Okay, with the cheek, the dark cheek spots that get dark when you real fat. They just get real dark just on the cheek. I'm not gonna look at that and be like, I bet he got a really nice personality. Get your ass. I'm gonna be like, oh,
You
you a
ain't
Nah,
Catholic.
but
monster.
like relationships. This one thing that I can say, like this, why it's a whole bunch of
Boy, shut
unrealistic
up. You
shit that
gotta get
happen.
past that. You gotta get past looks first before you
Nah,
can't
facts. But look though,
stop.
hold up, look,
Stop.
Kappa. After you get to a certain age, when you get like in your 30s, you know what I'm saying, like late 20s and 30s, feel me? You really start dating people that you in close proximity with, feel me? Like so, it's not like you don't just catch niggas at like me at 34. If I'm shooting my shot, I'm not walking up to a woman in the gas station that's minding her business, you know what I'm saying, and being like, hey, excuse me, ma'am, can I take you out on a date? You get what I'm saying? Like it just happens. Like it
Damn,
pretty
they
much
still
start
act
happening with
like that.
close proximity. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me address this. Somebody said Biggie Smalls had baddies, right? STK Dre. Go back and look at his first baby mama before he got the money, bro. Go back and look at his first baby mama. She looked like him in a wig. Stop it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Go back and look at his first baby mama. He
So
he
what
he
you
dated
saying is,
within he dated within his budget. He's dated within his budget. Then once he got a little change, they put him more on the faith and a couple of other chicks, and then it was what it was. Stop it. Stop it.
hey,
I
can
gotta go
y'all
get a
tap
picture of
that
his baby
screen for
mama.
me? Can y'all tap the screen for me?
I will get a picture of his baby mama. She looked like Biggie in a wig. A little bit of Precious and Biggie in a
Man.
wig.
She said a little bitty breasts.
She did. She
And
like a
if you
smaller
was a
version of Precious.
subscriber before and your subscriber suspended, can you renew your subscription? Feel me? And if you don't mind, know what I'm saying, you can hit the cash out, feel me? Y'all
Nah,
can.
Biggie didn't take one for the team. Biggie was one
I'm
for the
trying to
team.
have man, nah, hell nah. Biggie one, I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, maybe I come from a different era, but I got another partner named Rob that really look like Biggie. And Rob ain't got no motherfucking money.
Rob finna unsubscribe to you right now.
Nah, hell nah. I'm for real though. This one of my bros, like in real life. Man, Rob be always having something bad. And I ain't gonna say he broke, but he
It's
definitely
that
ain't up though.
personality.
It's
That
that
nigga funny
personality.
as hell though.
But
He funny as
how many
hell.
booger wolves he had to go through that you didn't see before he got to that something
But
bad?
Capo, it's niggas that don't have to go through booger wolves that go through booger wolves. I'm telling you.
Cause y'all,
Yeah.
y'all be sitting
I
there
told
thinking y'all ain't
I
gotta
didn't
go through
tell you
booger
about
wolves.
this other story. I didn't tell you about this other story. Look, I'm just tell you how down bad I've been before, right? It would that you know how we were talking about the after dark woman, know what I'm saying? I had one of them in the car with me one day. It was 6 a.m. I needed to go get some extra shit to go take care of some business. You hear me? Well, at the time, my sister-in-law come rolling down the street, and this how bad
When
it
I first
was.
came on TT, I thought you were related to Master P.
Going on. This how bad it was. When my sister rolled down the window, she rolled down the window. She said, "This the girl you left my sister for?" I was like, "Hell no, hell no." In that lady face, I said, "Hell no, hell no." She was like, "Nah, we just friends." I'm talking about like, yeah. That lady was so look, hey Cap, I'm talking about that lady was so like not appropriate for me. And I'm gonna tell you how bad this shit was, right? Boom. So we in the room one night, know what I'm saying? We doing what we do. Boom, 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 clapping the cheeks or whatever. And I think I did, like the rubber had slid off and you know what I'm saying, or popped or something. And then I was in that bit without one, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. And she was like, I wanna have your baby. And I didn't pull out, know what I'm saying? And when I didn't pull out, I got up and got mad. I was like, why would you say some whole ass shit like that? Hey, everybody gonna take a L every now and then. We all gonna get some. Everybody gonna get some. Know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna
But
get them an ugly one
so
under their belt.
here's my thing, and I left yesterday thinking about the take it for the home team face girl. So what if you don't know you to taking it for the home team face boy or the taking it for the home team face girl? What if you don't know
You'll
that?
find
I
out.
ain't gonna lie to you. I probably done been to take one for the team, nigga, but I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. The fuck. But now
If
I
he
couldn't have
didn't
been.
know, he go find out.
I couldn't be the take it for the team because I was always the one that got the ladies though. Know what I'm saying? Well, I told you one time I had my little bro tried it. Know what I'm saying? And he did. I'm talking about he went polar opposite. That was one I would tell you had that smooth ass, pretty ass dark skin. Thank you with the subscriptions. But I don't be. I ain't gonna be mad. Thank you, April. I don't be mad. Hey, Ronnie. I don't be mad, know what I'm saying? And the reason why I don't be mad, at that point in time, you not gonna get mad because like you gotta think about it. When you like when like for us, when you on that type of time, you not worried about it. If you hit, you hit. You done had that they make videos about this all the time. Man, motherfucker be like, man, damn, I ain't want to hit her, know what I'm saying? And they go in there and you hit her, and the next thing you know, you come out like, damn, she really dope as fuck, know what I'm saying? You keep spinning the block. Hey, the shit be real, man. A lot of shit
Because
happen
you
on.
know why? It go back to that original thing that I said. I'm sitting across the room. I look at you. You 480 pounds. Your hairline and got pushed back behind your ears.
At
You got them
480, it
look.
ain't no such thing. You take it for the team. We don't bring him around. We don't bring him around. Come on,
He got
Capper. I'm
on
for
some.
real. Look, I'm
He
being
got on
honest
some
with you.
black Air
This
Force
one thing
Ones
that
and a
men
tight
don't do.
jersey.
Men don't look at our partners and just be like, "Hey, bro, you handsome." Feel me? We don't do that shit. But we know, like excuse my French, y'all. Excuse my French, but we gonna say I'm gonna say it exactly how we would normally say it.
Welcome to the family.
Going on, that would hit the right person. Know what I'm saying? Melly, I know she don't be trying to. But nah, look, what end up happening is nigga be like, hey, like like bro get he get women. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, that's how elevation and evolution is a motherfucker. Cause I don't even like
Gotta
saying
go
certain
on
shit.
big my back.
All right. But like you'll be like, hey, nah, bro get women. Know what I'm saying? So we gonna get one, and if he is a little hurt. We gonna be like, hey, look out, bro. Know what I'm saying? Go on here, go get you something out my closet to wear, feel me? Know what I'm saying? You can wear some cologne, feel me, or whatever the fuck, feel me? We
Shit,
gonna
if
help
he
him out.
posts something, he can't fit your clothes.
We not taking the dude that 400 pounds on no missions. He not going. Hell, I swear to God, this real shit. When they
Y'all
400
gonna
pounds,
cancel on his ass.
when they 400 pounds, 9 times out of 10, they not even getting in our car. Bruh,
So y'all judge y'all friends basically on looks and
not
women's full
necessarily.
abilities.
It's not like
Then
we ain't
how
got
do you not have that one fat friend in the group?
because he ain't 400 pounds. Like you got all right. So maybe I'm speaking from an anecdotal experience, like my anecdotal experience. But you know, I was in the streets and shit. Kappa, you got to be able to run from the laws. Where your big ass going?
Biggie Smalls was in the streets.
What fence you getting
Biggie
over?
Smalls was in the streets too. You be big and be in the streets. Stop that.
Nah,
Biggie was the
like
driver.
now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Them niggas ain't 400 though.
Slim.
Them niggas ain't no 400.
He ain't
400
like, I ain't
getting
never
over
seen no
gate.
big, yeah. Because he can't get away with shit.
Yeah, 400 pounds ain't that big. I mean, it's
I'm
sizable, but
telling you,
it
hey,
ain't
look,
that
he got to
big.
do all his own dirty work. If you at 400, we fuck with you, bro, but you got to do all your own dirty work. You hear me? You need some women, you going to have to get them yourself.
So going to the club and all that, if you got that one chubby friend, you're not going to take them?
Oh, now he can go to the club.
If he got his own shit.
But I'm talking about a mission. Like, see, the take it for the friend thing is when you go on a 2-man mission, right? Know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pick the nigga that I know that old girl possibly going to go crazy over.
When you say go crazy, what you mean?
Like, she going to look at him and automatically be like, hell no. Be like, man,
big
that's
dude
too
be
big for me.
cocking though. Some big dudes be getting it.
Hey,
just like
nah, they do, but
women.
listen to what we just said. They got to do their own dirty work. They got to shoot your shot. If it's a 2-man mission, the whole point of hold up, look, I don't think you understand the 2-man mission. Kappa, like, all right, let's break this shit back. The 2-man mission, the reason why you gotta bring a partner for my friend is set up to surpass cock blocking.
Yep.
From the girl that ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, from the girl that ain't got nothing to do. So if he hurt looking, or he don't seem like he can get her attention in any kind of way, we not bringing him. Cause she gonna still be she gonna probably turn up and cock block harder. Cause she gonna feel played.
Because of him being 400 pounds. Okay.
Hell yeah. Like we gonna
Skywalker.
You can get one of your I'd rather bring a skinny ugly friend than a fat one any day.
Skinny old black crackhead.
Yo, you know most of them skinny ugly people be funny though. They be funny.
Yeah, be true, but still, skinny and ugly ain't no better than big and ugly.
It's a difference. Look, you gotta think about that. A lot of times when women you got listen to what I'm trying to say, all right. So boom, if the woman just like going along with the move for her friend too, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, when it's somebody you're not attracted to, you just gonna lay on your back, let them get his little couple strokes in. Maybe you might get a little into it, know what I'm saying? But with a 400-pound dude, you're automatically gonna have to get on top. You're not letting him lay on you. You see the logic in this?
And that's not where I was going with this. I was talking about strictly just dating.
Yeah, I'm just telling you that's not a take. The 400-pound is never gonna be take one for the team. Now, I will say on the flip side though, me and a take a 400 for the team. We'll take a 400 for the team, goddamn me. But women ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. They ain't doing it.
A lot of women like big men. Believe it or not.
Yeah, but we not bringing you. That's a special group of women. That's a special group of women. Know what I'm saying? Like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you meet them, and the crazy part though, I know it be some bad ass, fine ass little women. Know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, what she doing with his fat ass? Yeah, they love big men. And it don't be. You be like, it's for the money. And now she really love rubbing on that belly. Know what I'm saying? All of that. But yeah,
they know where all the good food spots at. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They know.
I put all of that in. Thank you with the cash up.
What I've seen is if somebody is a little slightly unattractive or got some things going on, they usually are charismatic. So they're pretty easy to talk to. The little skinny, bony, nasty old granddaddy hand man, he is the type that can't never.
I'm a
Keep it
big girl,
Damn.
to
and it used to
yourself.
backfire
How
on
they
my
how they hit
cousins.
you?
Hey,
Kappa, what you
I don't
said?
even know. I ain't say nothing. Age restriction.
I
Slim,
don't
your
know.
backup is here. Your backup is
Little
here.
black lady. He almost missed it. He over
You
here blowing the
you come back up.
sidewalk.
I ain't mean to drop you because I don't be giving a damn about that age restriction. It be the worst ones. You know what I'm saying? Age restriction, they just the grown up, the kids can't come in the room. That's cool.
Skywalker, don't take his side,
He's back.
please.
No. You got to understand what he's saying. We don't look at other guys, but you can look at a guy and say, okay, he can get girls. And by
Yeah.
bringing this attractive or guy that can get girls with you, it's guaranteeing you're going to get play. So that guy he's kind of like your decoy. He's to keep that other person busy. So that's why you have to bring a guy, and it's not taking one for the team on a 2-man mission. Taking one
Sometimes.
for the team is if the other girl is not attractive and your pretty good looking guy settles or drops his level down to keep you company, keep her company. So that's what that is. I came up here, Slim, because I know what you were trying to say, and it was getting on your back.
Yeah, they I know no, but we had Kappa just not heard of the whole concept of taking one for the team though.
She understands
Yeah,
what that means.
I
Yeah,
heard that
she learning the
yesterday.
concept of taking one for the team.
Yeah, Kappa, basically, you may have that unattractive person.
Going on, I normally don't say
Hold on,
this, but
Slim.
Amuse watcher, you hell gonna tell me go get a snack so we can change your name to Fat Girl. You know, I actually said that. I looked in the mirror this week. Yesterday, matter of fact, because I had put on my shirt, I finally found me an olive green shirt. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put the logo on. I looked at my stomach. I say, bro, I'm finna change my name to Fat God at this point. uh,
Yeah, I just
oh
Back
learned that
shit.
down.
yesterday that sometimes when you go run these I guess these dating double dates or triple dates or whatever, that if there's a booger wolf there, somebody have to take it for the team. So I've coined that girl, that guy that has to take it for the team, the girl that he is dating is the take it for the team face girl. And
But
then I started
it's not
wondering,
necessarily face
was I
though.
ever the take it for the team face girl? That's just what I'm calling it.
all right. Look, so Kappa, it's not necessarily face, right? Like, see, like I'm a nigga that like real thick women, right? I love thick voluptuous women. You hear me? So, like, let's just say I'm with my partner and he like, hey, look, I got some girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I need you, bro. Her friend be in the way. You know what I'm saying? And I get over there, and her friend real skinny, and I ain't gonna lie to you, that don't always do it for me. Feel me? Like I can take petite, know what I'm saying, got a little curve to it, but if she like sticks, know what I'm saying, like that shit ain't gonna just necessarily do it for me. So, and she could be beautiful as hell, but she just too skinny for me. I need like two something, do something, know what I'm saying? Feel me? If you short, you gotta be like, know what I'm saying, thick, feel me? It ain't, I need a little cushion. So that could
You
be the
see
case
what?
too.
Did you see what this Charlene J put in the comment section?
Thank you with the kissy faces.
Look at what
What they said.
Charlene J. They said, why does Slim look like a skinny version of OC?
You finna get blocked for that shit. Oh, you ain't even a real page. You blocked because you out of control. I thought you was somebody that you don't follow me or nothing. You just came here to say that. You gotta go. Yep. Yep. You gotta go. You gotta go. You could have lasted with that fake page. You gotta go. Gonna say some shit like I look like a skinny version of OC. What the?
I'm about to drop Slim, but
So
basically, if we are all out at a club and you are hooking up with Slim and you have a friend that's not my type at
Yeah.
all, but Slim is like, come on, Sky, just do this for me. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm taking one for the team so that you guys can do y'all's thing and I'm keeping her busy. That's basically what it is. All right,
that's
I'm
too
It don't
dropping
much.
you
always
down,
gotta be
Slim.
ugly.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's just not my type. Whatever that might be, it could be
Yeah.
face, it could be body, it could be any of those things. That's not my that's not my height.
So
But
before you go, would you say that physical attraction is the number one reason why people walk over and talk to each other?
A
oh,
lot of
that is
times, yeah.
100%. Think about it like this, Kappa. Even if somebody has the best personality, sense of humor, you never walk up to a person that's unattractive and say, "I wonder if they're funny." Nobody
Oh
does
my
that.
goodness! Thank you,
Nobody does that.
Skywalker. Thank you,
Yeah.
Slim.
I
Be quiet.
said the way that dating happens a lot of times now is because of proximity. Like once you
Because of
get to
your
a certain age,
age.
like say if you at the job, right? Like you working next to somebody, know what I'm saying? Cool dude or cool woman, know what I'm saying? Like they might not be your type, but you get to know them, and then y'all like maybe y'all the conversation slips somewhat different, and be like, man, it's a nice little
You
vibe.
can't do
And they
that at
might,
work.
huh?
That's
No, I'm saying it,
that's
it
sexual
happens like y'all might
harassment.
fraternize there, and then it might happen. Y'all relationship might happen out of work. Know what I'm saying? Like it shit like that happen. Feel me? And
Well,
then
not
it be
only
like,
that,
oh, all right, I'm gonna go against the grain.
even on this app, some people that in real world, you would never go up to them and just start talking to them, but you get a sense of them on here, and it makes them more approachable on this app to want to talk to them, knowing that in real life, you never would have gone up to this person and got to know them. And then the more you get to know people, haven't you met that person, Slim? They're really not super attractive, but then the more you get to know them and their personality, their features change in front of your eyes.
Did
They
you have to
become
say
more attractive.
Hey,
super attractive though?
Hold on, say that again, Calvin.
Did you have to say super? They're really not super attractive. Did you have
Well, what I
to?
mean by that is they could be like a 6 or a 7, but then their personality and their energy, it could bring them up to an 8.
yeah.
I've seen people go from a 6 to an 8 just because of their warmth, their energy, their smile, their personalities. So
I
I
had a
didn't
situation like that
use that
when I
that
was young.
extreme super, but yeah, they
No,
can
I
go
had a
from 6
situation
to an
like that
8.
when I was young. Like no bullshit. I would have never talked to that lady. Like you know how you start talking over the phone when you was kids, know what I'm saying, and you never seen her before. And then I had finally like really like met up with her when we was older, and I was like, damn,
Wait
she
a
so
minute.
sweet though.
How did you talk to somebody over the phone but you never knew them?
Like you never met them in person. You know, like how y'all be changing numbers. Like I go to one school, know what I'm saying? You talking to my partner, he got some girls in his neighborhood, or I got some girls in my neighborhood, shit like that. And then I like she had been my friend for a long time. And then when I met her when she was grown, I was like, hey, oh, I fuck with you anyway. Nah, for real, I fuck with her anyway. And I was
What?
taking her out and shit. We going out places, going places and shit. Hell yeah. I ain't treat her like she was, I ain't treat her how she looked like, you know what I'm
So
saying? You
she
know how
was
some
on it. You
people
ain't treat her how she look. Did you just
like,
say
yeah,
that?
hell
I
nah,
didn't treat her how she looked.
I didn't treat her like, hold on.
Now
Let
you
me,
stuttering. You meant what you said. I ain't treat her like she looked. She looked ugly, but please, I only take her
Oh,
out at nighttime, is what you
I didn't
wanted to
take,
say.
yeah, I didn't just take her out at nighttime. That's what I'm saying. I didn't just take her out at nighttime. Like
Oh
I actually
wow.
went to the movies and went on dates with her and shit. You know what
The
I'm saying? Like got
movies,
dressed and
yeah,
shit.
exactly,
Treated her
Fairweather.
how you did not treat her how she looked, Slim.
Man, that's true though. I like all right. So me and when we treat women like, say if you know you're not attracted to her, you will hide her. I didn't hide her. That's what I mean.
The movies is
right.
kind of hiding her because
Hey,
you know
guys,
what?
Not cause
he's trying to
we
clean
was
it up.
young. We were like 18, 19. You take a girl to a matter of fact, when I was in the movies line one time, they gonna tell me, that's your girlfriend? I was like, yo, wow.
Hey, Slim, you was cleaning it up. You just went back down, dude.
No, I'm serious. Like I didn't hide her. That's all I'm saying. I didn't
That's
hide
what
her.
I'm
I
asking
like
Stacy Michelle.
Oh my.
Stacy asked what I'm trying to find out.
because when you're not attracted to somebody, like most of the time when it comes, we had this conversation, right? When it's a woman that you're not attracted to, you only fuck with them at the nighttime. You only fuck with them behind closed doors.
Hmm.
That's what I meant. I wasn't attracted to her, so I didn't treat her according to how she looked. I actually treated her like a girlfriend. I took her places. I did things with her in the daytime. That's what I mean by that.
Oh my goodness. I just
But like
wow.
if she
Wow.
would have shot at me, if I didn't know her personality beforehand, and she would have like shot at me around the time that we actually linked up, yeah, 9 times out of 10, it would have been on some late night shit. Know what I'm saying? Backstreet shit. Feel me? While we been in college.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
I haven't had
Y'all act
I've
like y'all
never
ain't got niggas that y'all don't want y'all friends to know about.
no.
So y'all women ain't never had a nigga that y'all ain't want y'all friends to know y'all was fucking with, but you was like,
No.
damn,
Because I'm
he
not
be
going I'm
hitting it right, know
no.
what I'm saying? Or
Nope.
either y'all
Nope.
be trying to clean it up
I think
too.
you might have a point
Nope.
there.
Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
look, hey, Slim, I'm going
Nope.
Y'all
back
do.
down the comments. I was standing right beside you for a while. I'm going back down the comments now.
All right,
Skywalker
bro.
gone.
I can take good
No,
heat, know
because
what I'm saying? They ain't tripping.
I'm not finna waste your time. You're not gonna waste my time if I know off the flip. It's
And
something
nigga
about
name
you
be
that
free food. Well, you again, Kappa, you come from a different generation. I don't even know why I'm asking you. You've been married 20 fucking years, feel me? Like you didn't
plus.
when you started, when you and your husband got together, it's different. But nowadays, that nigga name be in the phone, free food, DoorDash, know what I'm saying? Man, they be having them. Women be having them types of men.
Yeah. I had to drop my son came in talking to me, so I ain't want nobody to hear his loud ass.
I
Yeah,
just I just think I don't know. I
that
think
shit
that's what's
exists.
okay. So basically, what it is you're telling me it's bad chemistry on both sides. You got women over here naming men DoorDash and free food and whatever whatnot, and then you got men over here not treating people how they look.
Yep. Actually, females do that too.
So
Man,
like
nah, Kappa, when I said that, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Females
I would
call it the
never want to
basement
show.
nigga.
I
I
would
got
never
it.
want to show the person, know what I'm saying? Because I still love and care for her, feel me? But
Females call that the basement nigga.
What does that mean?
it's women.
Like Slim when he say the night people. That's when the girls go to the dude at night. They call him a basement nigga. You keep him in the basement till everybody gone.
Yeah,
But here's
that's
my
some new
thing.
lingo.
Why
That's some
even
new
mess
lingo.
with
But
it?
I know it.
Why even mess with it if you know like
Cause
I'm big on not wasting people time.
I'm
And
finna bother you, Kappa, because they can.
but why waste people time? Why be hurtful to people
Because
for no
That's how
I'm gonna
reason?
be
people
honest with you.
is.
When you know, like, you gotta really, really look at yourself sometimes and look at the person that you fucking with and pay
Hmm.
attention to the chain of events. You know that you're not supposed to be fucking with this person. You know it. But you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He deep down inside, you know, like, hey, she only want me for my money. Do I want to keep on fucking with her?
My
Long
mother,
if you feel like you getting your money's worth, you keep going back.
no, my
It,
mother
it, it,
gave me the best advice, bro. She said, whenever you get ready to date somebody, you pay attention to them and look at whatever irritates you the most about them. And if you're not ready to spend the rest of your life dealing with that irritation, don't do it. So I round one, I cut a lot of people.
They're looking at me
Yeah,
crazy.
Stacy Michelle, I'm the same way.
Looking
Round
like
one, I cut a
Batman.
lot of people. I cut them.
you come from a different era where people weren't playing like that. Nowadays, man, look, back in the day, a woman would never say I'm in my whole phase, or even be bold enough to admit that they
Are you
had a whole
serious,
phase.
Slim? I am from Freaknik. Are you crazy?
Now,
We
okay,
didn't
but
have
them
to
women
say
that
it. It's
freak me,
what's
they didn't say
understood.
it. But listen,
What's understood
listen,
never need to be stated, dog. Just everybody was on
understood.
it.
But now you are in a day and age where women will be like, man, I had a little whole phase, bold. Like,
It
I
was
ain't
a
gonna lie to you. I don't
listen.
mind if you had a whole phase, but sometimes you ain't gotta just tell me. I can just tell by some of the
It was
things
a
you doing.
lot
I'll
of
be like,
women.
hey,
It was a lot of women my age had to sit down and explain to their husbands that they are going to be in the documentary. So don't even try it.
I feel you, but I'm just telling you, it was a lot. It was a lot of shit that going on back then. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going on. It's a lot of shit going on right now that wasn't going on back then. I'm telling you.
No, it's I think a lot of people have to understand when you waste
It's,
people time,
what's up?
when you
What's up?
waste
What's up?
people time,
Dream Ball. I appreciate
you're
it.
gonna get back what you put out. And if you out here wasting people time and being evil to people, then when your person come, you ain't gonna get your person.
Hey,
You ain't gonna
TJ.
get your human because you done spent time being goofy and hurting people for no reason and treating people not how they look or however you said that.
I think you're
That's
right
all
though.
I'm
I
saying.
think you're right though, Kappa. I'm a little bit older than you, and it is totally different than it was 30 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's out there now. Feel me? Hey,
I
nah,
don't
this a funny one. This a funny one though. You
I
know,
don't
like,
know. I can't say that.
Right, because you've been married for
it,
30 some years, but it's a little bit different than it was back then.
trust me, it's different. Shit, it's different than it
It's
was.
just it's less
I'm
it's less
34.
connectivity. It's less
I'm 34.
connectivity.
I'll be 35. I'll be 35 on the 24th. Register for the big battle in my bio. You know what I'm saying? Please, you know what I'm saying? On the
Hey
19th,
T
feel me? I'm
Money,
doing it on the
your
19th
boy
because
in here
24th
cutting up
Wednesday.
today.
But look though. 10 years ago, shit was different. No bullshit. And I'm talking about from my own eyes. 10 years ago, shit was different. 10 years ago, let's see. Well, now we gonna have to go back. Literally, in a matter of 2 years. From my point of view, One thing, it used to not be okay to be a stripper. 2 years went by. 2014, stripper apocalypse. Goddamn me, everybody's a stripper. Everybody's an exotic dancer. That shit was not okay. Like 2 years before that. And the only reason why I'm saying it, cause I can remember the time frame. That
You
shit, like
crazy.
shit started tripping crazy fast, like flipping.
You crazy.
Now,
What
I don't know
generation you
about
think?
that, Kappa.
What
I ain't never
generation
been
you
no
think
dancer.
made up? I'm working my way through college. Boy, you better sit down.
Again, Kappa, I'm talking about you talking about how it happened then, right? It was done then, but it was with discretion and shit. Most of them women was like, shit, I'm putting myself through college. That was the shit they had to tell you. No, hoe is life now.
It was like back then, y'all. Thank you. It's just on social media now. It was like back then too. How you think Miss Barbara had all them doggone kids by somebody else's husband? Get
Man,
out of
this shit.
here.
All right,
Get
all
out of
right.
here,
I
boy.
ain't I ain't lying to you.
It was in your
Hey,
face. You just didn't
I'm not
see it.
acting
It
like
was
none
in
of
your
this shit
face.
didn't happen. I'm not acting like none of this shit didn't
It
happen.
was in your
I'm just
face. You
telling
just
you
didn't see
the
it
way that it. All right, baby. All
because
right,
you was
baby.
young.
hey,
Because you was
everybody.
young.
Hey.
Hey, too much.
I don't know,
Hold
Kappa.
on.
A lot
I
of
was
stuff
up
that is
here.
going on
Oh,
now.
hey,
Um,
princess.
I
a
Go
just
lot
ahead,
of
my
wanted
stuff
to
that's
poetic.
going on
say,
now. I
hey,
Oh, look, my
oh, my
poetic finish. Let
bad.
my poetic finish, princess.
My bad.
Oh no, go ahead, Princess. I'm sorry.
No,
I'll
I'm
mute.
sorry. I didn't hear you talking. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just saying to Kappa that what I see now, I didn't see 10 years ago, and what I saw 10 years ago, I didn't see 20 years ago. I think it's a lot more. It's everything has changed, and like he said, with the exotic
Hey,
dancers, it was
Lolo.
they made it normal. It's like everything is normal now. Nothing is shocking anymore. Everything is just out.
Mm-mm.
That's
I,
exactly what I'm saying. Like it used to be, if you was a dancer, you didn't want everybody in the world to know you was a dancer. You know what I'm saying? Like you be trying to go on to a club on a whole nother side of town. Nowadays they don't give a fuck. You get on social media in the outfit.
what
I
happened
mean,
to dating, getting to know somebody? I miss them days.
that people think that though, like seriously, I'm gonna tell you, it was when I was dating. There was two types of people out there dating: the types that wanted to play around and the types that was dating for marriage. It hasn't changed. Oh, the only thing changed, y'all, is that social media got you more connected. Girls was still dancing on cars back in the 90s, back in the
Oh
late
yeah, that's
80s.
when freak
Girls
nigga
was
stuff
still taking,
was.
exactly, girls was still doing everything that they was doing. You just didn't have the instant connectivity to it.
Yeah, it
That's
wasn't
the only thing
slapping
that
dead in your
changed.
face.
Exactly. That's the only thing that changed. Like the old rules and stuff. Like, yeah, if you're a stripper and you dressed a certain way, no, I'm not gonna bring you to my house. I'm not because you're a stripper, but because you dressed a certain way. I have friends that
Yeah.
were strippers. I had friends that was out there in the streets doing all kind of stuff. They was, doing stuff that I wasn't involved in. Because there was two types of people: the ones that want to be out there playing and humping on everything, and then the ones that was looking to have a life partner and go sit down somewhere. I
What
was
our
the latter.
grandparents calling them fast tail girls.
Fast, fast, AZZ little girls. Yep. You ain't going nowhere. You think you going dressed like that? You think I ain't never heard that? Come on,
And the
y'all.
red lipstick, you a hoe, you a
Red lipstick and
Jezebel.
fingernail polish, baby. And
No one
ain't
dating
nothing
for marriage, they date for big wedding now.
ain't nothing open after 3 o'clock in the morning, but what was it, bars
Legs.
and
Legs and
legs.
motels.
Uh,
Come on, Slim, man. You can't. We taught
no,
y'all the
I'm
game.
not
Stop
I'm
it.
not. But I get where you going with it, Kappa. But I promise you, it just you. I'm far enough. I grew up in the area where I can see the difference, and I'm close enough to the area where I can see the difference. You kind of far removed. Like I'm still like
Yeah, now
really
that I
right
will
next
give.
door to it.
I will
So
give
it's
Slim,
you.
like
you
I
actually
will give you
growing.
that.
That's all it is. You growing. You not still stuck in that I don't give a up area. You growing up. You
And
seeing
that's
stuff now
and
now,
like
that's what
what the
happened.
hell was I
yeah,
thinking?
And
like
that's what happened.
you got like some of us like the Gen X's and they say millennials really have we had the fastest pace of change ever, right?
Nah,
And nah, we did shit.
nah,
We
Gen Z. I would say Gen Z, bro.
nah, hell nah. Gen Z came in with everything,
They can. Oh, you talking about with technology wise?
technology and
Yeah, yeah.
everything. Like we
Technology.
been the
Yeah.
fast. I'm talking about we watched it go from the motherfucking big ass box phone. Know what I'm saying? To the flip phone that go into your pocket. To know what I'm saying? Like razors and all of that shit. The computers was
Mhm.
big and bulky. Now the motherfuckers. I'm talking about all this shit changed fast.
Yeah.
And the age of social media, we went from dial up internet to motherfucking all you gotta do is pull your pocket out
MySpace.
your phone, feel me?
Yep.
Yeah. Like so I'm seeing all of this shit change right before my eyes, whereas y'all kind of like catch wind of it, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all not so close to it and be like, oh, well, that's interesting. Hey, Tracy.
I had to be
Y'all
close
be
to
like,
it.
oh,
I
that's
got
interesting.
sons and
You
shit.
like, it's been going on. Like, I'm like, nah, I remember it was always a woman that you know what I'm saying? My auntie and my uncle and them was talking about, they were fucking everybody, man, feel me? I remember that. But now it's a pack of them. It's a pack of them. It's
But
groups of them.
what you
Swarms.
ain't no, they always ran in packs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why your mama didn't want you going out with them fast tail little
Yeah,
girls.
that's how come
They
if you went
always
out, your
ran in
friend
packs.
would call you like, your mama just called over here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You supposed to be spending the night at your friend's house, you gone way
Yeah,
across
I'm not.
town
I
somewhere.
promise you. It's
It
different,
is the
man.
standards are a lot more looser nowadays. I mean, you
Yeah,
make it
ain't no
sound like
shame in shit. Like, ain't
no,
no
you make
shame
it
in
No,
sound
nothing.
it
like
ain't.
you make it sound like if somebody got pregnant or something, we had to get married or something. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
No,
You
I'm
make it
saying
sound
it
like
just
I'm from
ain't
the
no shame in
1920s.
nothing. Like it used to be, even when I was in the streets, right? All right, so
Hmm.
in the streets, just from my generation, like how you see nowadays, the definition of a street nigga is be dirty and have a gun. Whereas when I was growing up, know what I'm saying, like you really had to be built for that shit. Nowadays, all you gotta do is
Mm-hmm.
be dirty and have a gun, and you are considered a street nigga. Be afraid of this guy.
And they scared of the damn
And
gun.
yeah,
While they sitting there trying to
everything that
carry one.
changed, like everything that changed, man. I'm talking about, and then even then, we used to be a little bit more discreet with the shit that we did. Like we wasn't advertising and publicizing that shit. Nowadays,
Okay.
these niggas get online and rap. Well, I mean, like you had rap songs about it, but like nowadays, these niggas is I shot Jenny, I shot Jimmy round the
They
corner,
telling
I
on
shot Bobby
themselves.
across the street, I did this and I did that. Like all of this shit changing fast. The culture didn't went to shit.
So then my question is, why do y'all men wait until y'all got high blood pressure, half your hair left, the back teeth are gone, kneecaps
Kappa, I
bad,
got a full head of
to
hair. I can't answer for them people. I can't answer them questions.
to
Girl,
want to
that's
settle down?
sometimes it take them that long to grow up.
Not not the streets. Now the streets is too much. Now they doing too much. But I'm just saying, why y'all wait so long? Like, why don't y'all get out here in these streets and do what needs to be done so that way you can find that one and sit down and be old together and chill? And I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how you
I ain't
get
gonna
on
lie
them.
though. Some niggas know what I'm saying really lost it and they still like some of them old niggas. They be still they just not getting the
Mm-hmm.
appeal of women as they getting older. Being honest, all right, you got them kids that grew up right, you know what I'm saying? They was raised by both parents and they just was raised right and they got married right out the gate. Then you got some of them men that's the good man. Nah, he was a hoe. He had his fun. After you done had your fun, you realize like, hey man, I done had more coochie than a little bit. This shit really just
That's a
getting
part
old.
of growing up.
I want somebody to love. And then you got some men that finally getting the attention of women, so they getting older and finally getting the attention of women, and they want to run that shit into the ground. Know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit going on at different times. Know what I'm saying? Like that shit just
No, because your
so
boy busted y'all out yesterday. He said when that hairline start going back, he
yeah, but
then decided.
his hairline went back at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Or older age.
Damn.
I know some niggas that I know a little partner of mine. He lost his hairline at a more mature age or whatever, right? I had a little partner. We was in jail. That nigga bet a ball, he shaved his head bald and never shook back, and he was 25.
Yeah, it's a lot of guys out there like that they lost they hair some 20, 30 years ago. They 50 in their 50s, 55 old now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
that's my question. Why, when that hairline and start skating on you, then you want to go find you a little hottie and then settle down? Why not find you a hottie while you young and build together
Because
and
they
be
don't
with the?
decide to grow up till they get halfway old. They
I don't
system
think,
halfway
I,
working.
but I
I've
don't think
stopped.
it's
You know,
like that
I've
for everyone. I don't think it's like that for all guys that when your hairline go, then that's when you want to settle down.
Some lose
I
their
think
hairline before they even get one.
it be
look.
all types of
I've
reasons.
stopped being a person. I've stopped trying to be the spokesman for men. Feel me? I can explain some shit, but I can't explain all shit. Some shit that I don't understand. I don't understand. And some of these niggas, you just can't understand what they doing. I be looking at them niggas like, bro, you too old to act like this. And it be niggas older than me. Like in the
Oh,
streets, you know how many older niggas were calling me big bruh? Cause I had the
oh.
sack.
They were too busy running through women to settle down.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you,
It be a lot of
Sherelle.
different reasons. Like some niggas just never lost their prime. Some niggas just never really wanted to get outside their prime. Some niggas just gonna be immature to the end of time. It's a lot of shit that's going on. So like once I started realizing that, I was like, hey nigga, you can't speak for all men. You can only
Yes.
speak on shit that's general, like that's general to all of us. But when it come to explanations, I can't give you no explanation for that shit.
And I can see that. I mean, I'm not putting you on the hot seat, but I am. I'm just
Nah,
saying in
I know. You
general.
just that's why I say
Yeah.
like it be so much shit going on, man. I
Like
be looking at niggas.
I remember how disgusted I was when I seen that video of Randy Gillis. He said he's looking for a woman 18 to 65 that's a certain size. Like he gave a real good description of what he was looking for. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, you got about 3 good days left in you. Why you doing this now? You should have been doing that 10, 15, 20 years ago, you know?
Um,
No answer. I'm saying, I'm asking. I mean, after you at the
I
point where
mean,
your
I
heart,
ain't gonna lie to you, baby. He probably never had a chance. Know what I'm saying? Randall probably got his 401k and he rich now. Know what I'm saying? So he trying to trick.
I'm saying if your
You don't look. You could look at Mr. Gillis and tell that he's never had a cute day in his life. He never had a handsome day in his life. So we don't know why he on that bullshit.
I'm just saying, I get so mad at even my friend, my male friends,